Oh, that was good to hit the microphone. I'm not used to wearing a hat. Wiping dog off of my shirt. The shirt was black until my dog decided to jump all over me. Go figure. Welcome. Anyways, welcome or welcome back. If you're returning, my name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, music, dogs, if you're a dog people, then you should subscribe because that's a little bit of everything that we do over on this channel, or follow if you're on Twitch because we're over there too. Don't forget to like the video on YouTube or the VOD if you're watching afterwards, because it not only lets me know you like the content, but it also boosts us up in the algorithm and brings more people to the channel. We are on the grind for 1,400 subscribers, so every like, comment, and such helps with that. You stay over here. Oof. A sleep person. Sleep is good. If you like sleep, you can join too. That's chill vibes. Chill vibes. We like those. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Today, we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy XIV. Probably doing a lot of roulettes, but I also forgot that there's a crossover event. So I figured we would start with that and check that out because it's a Final Fantasy XI crossover event. And then we would get into the grind, the real true grind. So hi Chris, by the way, welcome in. You don't, that's not how you play. That's not how you play the game. Can you lay down? Oh, okay, well, I'll let him up for now. Oh my gosh, you're big. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Baxter wants to say hi. Oh my gosh, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. They don't want to just sit here and watch me hug you for an hour, 2 hours. They don't. They don't want to. Okay, can you be a good boy? Can you try to lay down or just sit? I mean, maybe. That's true. He says you do. He's like, yeah, that's what they want. That's what really what they want. The demand is high for me. He thinks so. This is my shadow dog, and he needs to always be the center of attention. Like, I know he doesn't know, but I do kind of think he does know when he's on camera. He's like, oh, people can just look at me and be jealous of my cuddles. Yeah? That's what you think? Alright. So I think, if I remember when I read it, we go to, like the taverns. Like it was Drowning Wedge. I think that's where we start this. Almost level 90. That's good. Grats. I am happy to announce as well that I will be starting on the side story script. Probably getting more in depth with it tomorrow, but I did open up my document and started roughly planning things. So hopefully a new episode will be in the works very soon. All right, let's see if my guess, if I'm correct. Because I thought I read that she's up in here. Little potato gal. Is it? Is it? There she is. Yes, I was right. That's rare. That's rare. Probably need my eyeballs for this one. Because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of reading. Excuse me. Where are you? Oh, okay. You stay right there. That's a good spot for you. All right. A journey to remember. All this Final Fantasy XI stuff is making me really wish I could play Final Fantasy XI. One of these days, we're going to try it. You lay down. You lay down. Please. Yeah. Stay there. she's so itchy. Poor girl. Your Heavensward Relic weapon stage. That is a true feat. That's impressive. Alright. Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment? I'm Remumu with the Harbor Herald, and judging by your dress, you're one of those well-traveled adventurers I've heard so much about. No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard the rumors of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East. Danger constantly follows in her footsteps, and the Far Easterners I've spoken with claim her dress and fighting style are nothing they've ever seen. Do you know what happened the last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to Eorzea? The upstart Peter Winsome practically stole the parchment from my desk to write his story. Our readership soon doubled, and he's been regarded as the Harbor Herald's finest reporter ever since. Wow, that's a lot of poetics. That's a lot. That should have been my story, and I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if following her is as dangerous as it sounds, I'll need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down at Costa del Sol. That's where she was last spotted, so that's where I plan to start. Look at that, that's so fun. Quest accepted. Alright, let's see. Costa del Sol. Is that somewhere here? No, it's like up here. Yeah, there we go. I was like, it's in Lenosha. Doing the side story videos has definitely gotten my geography in this game a little better. Especially when I'm like the Lenosha Plains right now. Oh yeah, did everybody touch their chocobos? I know that's a weird question to ask, but has everybody made an effort to pet their chocobos lately? It's so cool. Like they react to you now. They give you a heart! And then you poke them! It gets all angry. So fun! Love it! I can't wait to see what else happens in like the coming expansions, the more animations they're adding and stuff. Like even look at like when he's just idling there. You won't do it now, of course. But they like twitch their head and stuff. Come now. There he goes. Yeah, like they do a little more. It's so cool. Now, if only we could have our chocobos like lay down with us or sit. Like if we sat down somewhere and our chocobos would like sit down next to us, that would be so cool. Anyway. You hear me? You hear me, Yoshi P? I want my chocobo to be able to sit and lay down. On command. That's all I ask. Ah, you're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago. Or so I was told. Look, over there. Could it be? Mysterious stranger. Begging your pardons. Please do not think me strange for asking, but can you tell me if we are close to Sabina? Or perhaps Mora? I fear I am hopelessly lost. Sabina? Mora? Sorry, dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Vilbrand. Eastern Lenosha, to be precise. I take it you're the far eastern traveler that's been the talk of the taverns as of late. You've cut quite the warpath through Eorzea from what I've heard. Yes, I hail from the far east, but... Vilbrand? Lenosha? I cannot recall such names. Though, truth be told, I cannot recall much of anything since awakening in this strange surroundings. You played Final Fantasy XI, right? Or is it from I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah. That's so fun. I really want to play because they keep adding like stuff from it, and I'm like, I want to know what's going on. Boyce and I have plans that one day when it's like a lull in Final Fantasy 14, like once I get tired of it for a little bit, they'll be like, let's just play Final Fantasy 11. Let's start up new characters and just go. And I'm like, yes, I'm so about that. We can all do it. Anybody who wants to join in, we'll plan ahead enough in time so we can all just like start out as level 1s together. God's beard. You mean you've lost your memory? I remember my name is Roha. I'm training in the way of the glaive, though I feel I am still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission to... Forgive me. It is hard to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thoughts in my mind are a master and a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Amatsu Kiori. I am certain it is essential to completing my mission. Interesting you remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's teachings, it stands to reason other related memories might come back to you. Recalling my mission by first recalling master's teachings. Yes, that does seem plausible. I do not doubt many of the techniques I learned have a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one. This is a scoop I've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission? What if we're in danger? This isn't some fairy tale like Peter's story. People need to know. But she's no good to us if she can't remember anything. Help her so we can get to the bottom of this. Demanding, little potato. Here, take this map before you go. Trading won't do you any good if you get lost now, will it? Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. To journey alone in this strange land would be a trial all its own, I am sure. Might we explore the shore south of here? I recall mention that the beach was an excellent place for training. Something about the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring. If the creatures here are similar, I would like very much to try my hand against them. And I trust you'll ensure she has every opportunity to do so. Now, don't let me keep you. The sooner she remembers her mission, the better. When she's had her fill of combating critters along the coast, perhaps you should rest in Limsa where it's safer. Bulwark Hall should do nicely. It's the first place she'll let us see after coming through the gates. Boop, 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 boop. I like this music. Oh, the nose. It never ends. think I'll have like a good day with my nose and it's like, nah. But not that I think this is very interesting to anybody, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway, because this is what I do. I just spout things, but I'm going to try a different diet. Because with the condition I have, they say if you swap your omega-6s for omega-3s, like really change it up, it's supposed to help with like the inflammation and stuff. So I'm gonna try it. I did eat a lot of sugar today, so I'm not doing a great job yet, but we went grocery shopping and got a bunch of stuff. And my mom is she typically cooks dinners, but she's also got like a thyroid thing and diabetes, so she's been neglecting her health a little, and she's like, no, now I'm gonna cook. You know, and there's a lot of crossover between what we can have. She just has to have more red meat and I have to eat more fish. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. I'm I'm sure you're so fascinated by it. But in case anyone's like, what's up with that nose? Why you always got problems? I'm just cursed? It's just a curse? Wait, where are we going? The coast. Oh, it's a fate. We got to do the fate. That's fun. Okay. Here we're going. Sorry, oh my gosh, I can't get this. Get out of here. Johnny, I want to ride my bear. I just think he looks so cool on the bear. It matches him so well. And it flies. Look at this thing flies. So fun. Ooh. Yeah. Hit them. Oh, the music is amazing. I'm assuming it's FF11 battle music. So fun. Can I use this? Whoa. Get even stronger against these crabs. So fun. I love it. I love just the nostalgia for like you guys. It's so fun. People get mad. They're like, Final Fantasy 14 is just nostalgia bait, and I'm like, I think that's what makes it unique. Is it has so many references to the other ones. Hooray! Hooray, we did it! I believe that will suffice for now. Fighting alongside such a seasoned warrior has been educational. I am grateful that you chose to accompany me. You're welcome, Johnny. Don't stand on the poor woman. Oh, my TV is playing music. That was weird. I was like, what the heck is that music coming from? My TV has a mind of its own. And what thingy? Why is my TV playing music? Turn it off. It's being creepy. I got a ghost in my TV. The quest starts in the Drowning Winch. I know that. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Limsa now. That's right. Doop 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 doop. Bulwark Hall. Is that the aft castle? No. No, it's just this place. That's up in her. Oh, she's on the other side, of course. Hello, fellow bud maiden. Milady. Training at the beach was invigorating. It has been too long since I enjoyed such sport. Fighting alongside one so well versed in the art of war. I would like to think I improved my form by following your example. At first I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong. Testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing, over and over again. I could easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. If only I could remember who suggested this training regimen. I found this shard. Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it. Something familiar. Something dark. Yo, who that? Big boy. You look a little creepy. A grueling battle in the cold against evil made manifest. A lord of shadows long dead, yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance. I remember. And yet, I am not convinced these visions relate to my mission. Why would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answers must lie within my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Amatsu Kiori. While waiting for your arrival, I asked a couple of travelers from Gridania, I think, where I might find creatures of a more dark and unusual nature. They told me of a place called Hawk Manor, a cursed estate whose grounds play host to various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures sound like promising opponents, full of the fury and cunning I would expect in a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we are finished, we can meet in the nearby town. Going to the spooky place. Spookity bookity. Okay, so Gridania then. This is fun. Oh. Did I go the wrong way? Wait. Where is it? Oh, that's right. Yes. I remember now. Go to Bedbridge. Doop 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 boop. Hawk. Hawk-twa. Hawk-twa. Hawk Manor. Yeah, my pronunciations are definitely to leave something to be desired. Oh, it's so bad. It's worse with Where Winds Meet. I'm like, I hope nobody from China gets offended by my poor pronunciations. I mean, when the joke is there, you gotta take it. I know that girl went to like make a podcast as you do, but I wonder if it's still going, how it's going. It's like one of those things, you get viral and then you gotta make a podcast. This is. I've had brief thoughts of making podcasts before, but then I was like, I don't know what I would talk about. That's why I just stream and talk. Gore demon. Oof. That's pretty gnarly. Oh, I should put this on. Do 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 do. Stuck in the water. Fates make me forget how to take. Just going there swinging like crazy. Whoa. Oh, there's... Whoa, that's a big circle. Wowie zowie. Hi, Annabelle. We're helping this poor lost individual regain their memory. They call to mind another old story. She fought demons. Why were they arguing? What are they arguing about? Oh. They weren't using their summons? Were they trying to save their summons for like just the bosses? At first I was like, oh, and I'm like, wait a second. As a summoner. The whole purpose of the bit, right? It would seem we have driven them back. Alas, I could scarcely match your pace. This will not do. That's crazy. There must be a way for me to improve more quickly. Don't run away. I like that they actually show her walk away. How far does she walk? Till she disappears. Oh, right there. That's cool though. Oh no. The healer got mad. So, did the healer explain that they should and the summoner was just being stubborn then? I'm assuming they were like a sprout, because we're just new at the class. Because I had a similar mindset in the beginning, like to save my big cooldowns and stuff for like only bosses until, you know, probably a little bit into my taking journey when I was talking to Moist, and he's like, no, you use them pretty much whenever they come up. Medalla. Medalla. Did they all leave too fast to give comms? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Sean, how are you? All right, let's see. She's over this her way. This her way. Yeah. Gotta hit him with the big hitting stuff. Where is she? Oh, she must be in here. Little Shantoto. So cute. Thank you for once again aiding in my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It served as a wonderful lesson in combat. That makes sense. Oh, you have found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last, but the color is... Wait, do you hear that? Hey, we know her! I don't know. What do you use those for? A long and arduous journey together with a young girl. This vision is not what I expected. We fought many battles together. We were not alone. No, I dare say our comrades were well beyond counting. But what business would I, a lonely student, have undertaking such missions? I cannot make sense of it. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty. But now I have your light to guide me. You have brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories still dormant within me. After speaking with a few of the patrons here before you arrived, I believe I found the perfect place to continue honing my skills. The Sagoli Desert. The Sagoli Desert. I know, right? He's ginormous. It's so funny compared to like how my girl, she was so short before. He's super tall, bud boy. Oh, okay. Well, now you have an excess of singing clusters. If what I was told is true, a creature of unspeakable terror roams the sands. They say its strength is impossible to gauge, as no one lives to tell of its great might. But together, I believe we can lay the beast low. When we have finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Ul'dah. Ul'dah. The dudes. Forgotten Springs. Wow. Okay. Nightbot doing such a nice job today. Let's just keep it up with it all. Good job, Nightbot. Which one is it? Is it? It is that one. Circuit Breaker. She just charges into those fates without me. There it is. Oh, she's almost dead. Get it. Oh, I gotta sing. That's right. Oh, she died. No, we have to start that again. Stop dying. I got here too slow. I guess we just wait for it to start again. My hotbars. I'm not good at syncing right away. I actually have it on my hotbar. Level sync. No, come back. We'll do it again. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, it is kind of like that. I've never actually watched that full movie, but I have... My best friend growing up, her younger brother was obsessed with that movie. I've seen a lot of clips and stuff from it. It used to draw a lot of pictures of things from it. Ooh. Come back here. Restart this fate. Is there something I have to do, or does it just do like a normal fate thing? Doot 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 doot. Hi, JC. Ooh. How are you this day? Yeah, I think I read a lot of people were like really confused at first if it was satire or if it was supposed to be serious. I didn't think it was satire. Like, that's for the longest time. Like, I probably would have actually watched it sooner in my adult life. Like, now I'm like, I want to watch it sometime. No, I drank all my pineapple juice, but I've got this, like, melon juice mix that's pretty tasty. So I've got that going for me. With a touch of energy drink, of course. A modified night shift special. If you will. Yeah. Yeah, this is my bear for doing lots of tank stuff. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Super good is awesome. I'm not sure if I need to, like, do something to trigger this again. Huh? I know, right? It's definitely unusual. And I don't see many people using this mount or the other bear mount, because there's another one you can get after you do more tank stuff. So this one is less common. It is. Melon is so good. And I love this bear too. It matches my man's aesthetic very well. Oh, where's this? Where's this? Right? You've seen it here first. FF14 and their flying bears. Yeah, so they needed to give them a little, like, incentive. They're like, here, if you be a tank or a healer, you'll get cool mounts. Not sure what I need to do. Can I, like, restart this portion of it? Like, abandon this one? Does it tell you if you fail? They're like, nobody will fail this. I got here too late. She was already, like, almost dead. Ah, there, she finally respawned. We're not gonna die this time. Look over there. Could it be? Yeah, that's right, Daisy. Like that video. Smash that like button. I know that fiend. Those jagged pincers. It is Surcat, an infamous beast and slayer of countless men. Come, let us bring an end to its legend and see ours grow in its wake. Adios, by the way. There we go. Can do some proper tankage on this. Wow, he's tough. Ow. I do actually. Yeah, I found this randomly. I forgot I got it because I had gotten it for a convention that I ended up not being able to go to, and then it was just kind of sitting in my clothes. So I was like, hey, I'm a button boy now, so let me wear my button boy hat, or my bunny hat. And it does indeed have piercings and chains and safety pins. It's pretty extra. But yeah, I like a good old baseball cap every so often. I used to hate them because I used to think I looked like a truck driver in them, and now I couldn't care less if I look like a truck driver. That is true, Sean. There's a particular ratio between pins and a hat. There's like this dividing line between fisherman and punk. To think that we managed to defeat such a foe. Yeah, now that you waited for me. Oh. And yet, I find that there's something within me still wanting. I must find a way to overcome this. I must find my way home. A Lala traitor. Never. I still have side story. Right? It's like, truck driver vibes. My dad's a truck driver too, so like growing up, I'd be like, ugh, makes me think of my dad. Not that I don't like my dad, but you know, don't want to look like my dad. I don't know. Right? They just add a little extra to an outfit. Cap can change your entire vibe. See the Quicksand Adventurers Guild? Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Look at those adventurers. There are no words to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary circuit. If not for you, I would be but one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisonous sting. Ugh. No problemo. Another stone. Yes, it comes to me now. A mortal struggle, forbidden magics, uttered in a final bid for salvation. Henry? A beast. It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the arduous journeys, the fellowship of adventurers. It was not my life that I recalled, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own. And the memories held within this stone have removed all doubt. They were of a journey into the past, one that revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. Lala trader. I deal in Lalafell and Lalafell accessories. And I remember my home, Vanadil. It is not some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now, and it's all thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I now understand how to wield a Matsu Kiori. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well. But first, I must see my training to its completion. While waiting here, I heard unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is the perfect opportunity to put into practice everything I have learned. Today is the day I wield the power of a Matsu Kiori. After this last endeavor, let us meet in Limsa Laminsa. Selling Lala's on the black market. Oh no, no, no. I keep saying her name, Iroha, and thinking of Avatar, The Last Airbender. I can't be the only one. Iroha. Alright, let's see. Over there, you say. Oh, I better hurry because she's probably dying. I forgot I can't take my time. She's probably already dead. Oh. Where is she? Where is she? Oh. Destination. Wait, is this for the right one? This isn't a fate. Is it? I'm so confused. Is that for something else? Do I have another quest that tells me to be over here? I started the scholar quest forever ago. So I don't know. Let's just click it and see if that's the right one. It's in the circle. Okay, yes. I was gonna say, tell me I just start a scholar thing. There she is. I was like, where is she? On your guard! I sense a dark presence! I got you. There, it is not alone. Oh gosh, that's huge. But I am not alone either. Nope, we got Johnny Corwin. I will deal with the dragon. Pray attend to the eye. You hit it. Ah, I totally hit sync. Oh, this is why I mess up on these fates all the time. I always do. Hit him. Just splashing around all over the place. Oh wait, I wanted to try to intercept him. Interrupt it. Hit provoke instead. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just wanted to give it a shot. Do-do. Got him. Oh. We failed it. She died. She died. Dang it. I should have just been hitting that dragon the same time. Oh wait, is she coming back? The power, it fills me. Hi, Gemini. The power of a Matsu Kyori. Okay, okay, that was supposed to happen. Now I can hit it. Come, it begins. Wow. Wowie zowie. Splash it around. Yes. Yeah, I forgot about it. So I figured we'd start out with this and then we just do grind, do roulettes for the rest of the stream. But I was like, oh yeah, we have a whole seasonal event happening. Got like no moves. This is such a low level. Very 80s. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it looks like something that would be in a 80s horror movie. At last, my training is complete, and it's all thanks to you. You were always there to keep me on the path. You're welcome. I would speak with you more, but not here. Let us make for Limsa. Limsa. Do. Bulwark Hall again. That makes sense. It's easier just to have them have big old mouths open. Yeah, like big old sheath. That's fair. At last, the power of a Matsukiori is mine to command, and my memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this would have been possible if not for your unwavering guidance. Do you think I could have forgotten a mission so vital? My resolve was unyielding, my mind focused on the task before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all I hold dear. As I told you earlier, my home is, or rather was, a world known as Vanadil. Try as we might, its destruction could not be forestalled. But fate saw fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time, to escape to the past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, what? Just one day I saw a thing for it. I was like, yeah. It's cool that they brought the event back, though. I wish they would have updated the rewards for people who have already done it before. That would have been nice. But, you know. I know, it's really cool. I was admiring that. Like, look how glowy. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I am still forgetting something else important. Something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Before I leave, might we go and speak with Rumumu? If not for her insistence, I wouldn't have been bereft of your assistance. It would be rude not to extend my thanks to her as well. Sure, we can go chat with her. Why not? I forgot we didn't finish the last quest part to the raid, so we might do that first too, because it ties in. It's Vanadil and FF11, so we'll do that. We'll take a little intermission once we finish this up, and then we'll finish that up, and then we'll just end with roulettes. Iroha told me the good news. Her memory is, for the most part, restored. Perhaps more importantly, her training is complete. If you hadn't come with me to Costa del Sol, I dare say she'll be swinging at crabs along the beach. She'd still be. Now that I have you here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my store. About what you were doing before you arrived. How exactly did you come to be here in Eorzea? And you say you went back in time trying to save your world? Yes, you have the right of it. No life was spared by the darkness. None save for mine, that is. Fate intervened and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vanadil. Kroll, that's a familiar name, but I can't place it. Yeah, you may as well try it. May as well do it if you haven't done it on your alts yet. I have to do it on side story still. This is how I was reunited with Master, although at a much earlier time than I anticipated. The last thing I remember is a fierce battle in a strange light. When next I awoke, I was here, to be torn away from Master when I was needed most. My heart feels like it may burst. How awful! You were close then. Master was like my family. It was like family to me. An exceptional warrior besides. I spent my entire life striving to become such a hero and live up to the legends I so fondly remember. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't seen that one. It all began with a stone, or so the story goes. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss. That is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home. And a deal. Look at them. It was home to 3 great nations, the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windurst. Powerful as they were, though, in times of strife they would turn to a single hero, my master. All those peoples. Preesh. Be it as a demon of rage, seeking vengeance, or a spiteful god, or destruction... or a spiteful god, our destruction. Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. Oh. Right? It's kind of interesting. The parallels. Look at that cat person. So long as there is light and life in the world, the legend of Vana'diel's greatest hero will live on. It's just... There is little wonder these stories were first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I asked, you would always... Oh, please excuse me. For a moment, when I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master and I. Oh, you mean my sleepy, tired eyes? Your master is always tired. Don't worry yourself over it. I imagine our friend here often has that effect on people. I realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it some fanciful dream. But for me, this world is the dream, and now it's time to awaken. Listen. You don't have to tell me anything about time traveling and think that I'm going to judge you. I have traveled time myself. I forget the word. What is it? Well-traveled time traveler. When next I open my eyes, I will be home in Vana'diel once more at Master's side. This may be just a dream, but it is one I shall never forget. Thank you for everything. Hey, no problem. Anytime. Chrononaut. Oh, I've never heard that word before, but that's a good term for it. It didn't work. It would seem I am not yet ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess? It is by her will. Then so it shall be. I vow to work hard every day to become a warrior worthy of your teachings. Then when the time comes, we shall meet again, here in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world. Perhaps. Ah, there goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventurer from another world traveling back in time to save her people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? I'll leave the flights of fancy to Peter. But for her sake, I hope she finds her way home, wherever that may be. I believe her. That's so funny. Hooray, we get the glam. On Heaven 11. Heaven 11. I guess we should try it on. Just sort everything. Nice. Pretty cool. I like the headband. Snazzy. Yeah, I like the headband. His shoulders look so broad. He's got broad shoulders. These bud boys. I think I have to, since I changed things, I have to redo my portrait because I finally figured out how to get rid of a DMV portrait. Now he's got a glam shot. All right, so let's I think I have to go to Tulia Lal to finish that quest line, so let's finish that one up since it's along the theme. But I'm gonna take a quick intermission right here, and then we'll be back. So enjoy these puppy clips for a few minutes, and I shall return.
あるばるばるあるばるばるるる
Hola! Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good intermission and you're feeling refreshed and ready to continue the Final Fantasy XI-ness, because, yeah. I wanted to make a quick announcement. Of course, I have the memberships and the gifts that you can buy on the channel. They help support. But I also started a Ko-fi, I don't know how to say it today. That link should be in the description if you want to support me that way. I've also started selling $5 little cute art commissions. That's why I opened up the Ko-fi. So, yeah, that's there too if you want. Yeah, that's about it. But I wanted to make sure I mentioned it. It's spelled Ko-fi. So it's like coffee or Ko-fi, or I think it's probably Ko-fi. But yeah, so I got one of those now. The T-Link, yes. So that's down there if you want to help support the channel, keep these guys fed, help me with internet bills and such. Super appreciated. But also just the liking of the videos, the streams, commenting, subscribing, that again is just as helpful because that boosts us in the algorithm and gets more views, which is helpful. So anyway, that's my spiel. That's my ad break. So let's continue. I think, let me look it up real quick. I should have looked it up while I was on break, but I want to say it in Tuliala. Let's break it down. I opened the wiki. Where's the last quest? That doesn't tell me. I guess we'll just go looking around. It's gotta be there. I think that's where we left everybody. Unless it's a Yaktel. Oh no. But we'll go searching, because, you know. Thought I... Yatesy! OMG! Is it... Oh, I don't know where it would be. Was it here? Oh, maybe I should Google it more. It just was getting late when we did the raid, so I didn't finish it. Where do you end up? Are you gifting these gifts? Did you look at them? They're new. Yeah, I guess it's the new thing YouTube's doing. It's like you can do gifts instead of just super stickers. They're cute. They're really cute. White Widow did a few last Sunday, and I looked at them after the stream and I was like, these are so cute. Does it tell me afterwards? I know there's a way to see all quests. Yeah, last Sunday, our Where Winds Meet one, because White Widow was asking what gifts were, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I got a notice about them. Yeah. It's so fun. Isn't it so cool? Just a little bit more. Try to find it. Where's my location? They're like, nobody ever does this, so you won't need to know where this is again. Wait. Gamer Escape usually has them. Just scrolling. It's not telling me anything. Did it tell me which quests it unlocks? Quest. I'll find it. I'll find it. Is that here? I could probably do it in shout chat, but they'd be like, what are you doing? No, I think I went to the wrong one. I'm just gonna go over here and see if there's a quest over by the entrance, because then, I mean, that would make sense if that's where the quest line is. There is. That's it. Okay. I was gonna say, it's either in where we left them off in Julio before or over here. Okay. Okay, gotta figure it out. We gotta end this quest line. I'm so bad at like remembering to do the last quest after the raid. I'm like, we did the main event. That's it. That's all that matters, right? Ah, this beautiful forest. It always makes me sleepy though. It's so cozy. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. All right. Okie doke. Here we go. We get the music. Let us return to Mamook for now. Perhaps someone in the lens guard spied Surrealja as he fled. Oh yeah, that's right, he fled. And I was just over there. No worries, we'll just teleport back again. Do, 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 do. Shidielja. Is that the right one? That's not the right one. Over here. This blue arrow thing. Glad to see you return to one piece, Burr. We heard from Alxal. So Surrealja's schemes beyond the rift have been thwarted then. That is well. We've routed the last of the echoes on this side of things. Thanks in large part to Baku Jaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after they reported sighting Surrealja somewhere near Grok Track Descent. Baku Jaja is heading there now, but it would put our minds at ease if you were to accompany him. Of course. It sounds as if he's not far from the portal to Juno. We should hurry. Dang, what? Huh? I was just over there. Why'd they do this? Why'd they make you run, go back and forth? Oof. Oof. Well, at least it's peaceful. They just wanted us to admire this beautiful forest a few more times. That's all. Hey, what's up? Surya, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into the Sky Deep Sea Note. Bakujaja arrived but moments ago and immediately set off in pursuit after taking our report. I hope he can handle that slippery snake. If anyone will be fine, it's him. That said, Surya is not one to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. Not a moment to lose. Ooh, cutscene. Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it would be all too easy for them to track me there. I've no choice but to return to the rift. Clang, bang. It's over. Surya, by the authority of the land's god, I'm taking you into custody. Already there upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you wait, my king. Your king? If truly our law is to return to its former glory, the Mamuja require a worthy leader to unite them, and there remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, I have no doubt your father too longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Bakujaja, come with me too. So you attempt the lapdog with not a bone, but a crown. I didn't expect your bravado to give away so easily, Surya. You won't be gloating for long. What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear Bakujaja here to stay his blade? After everything you've done to sully the memories of our home for your twisted ends, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends. Yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age, is that not so? Being made from your memories as you are would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you've done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two? I can return you home to Varadil, to perish in a world to which one bears no ties is ill-befitting adventurers of your caliber. Would you not agree? Let me send you back where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your only means of returning home for this brute you've but recently met. It matters not when we met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. He's trying. Fools, all of you! Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside like so much rubbish. But I will be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to make this your grave. You will die here, mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Can't read. kicking butt, and taking names. Wow. You have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? Sometimes strength alone isn't enough. It's more fun this way. What good is joy without those to share it with? I mean, for reals, though. I can think of a few pleasures in life. A few pleasures in life greater than shared victory after a grueling trial against powerful foes. A joy shared is a joy doubled, as they say. I will never understand such folly. He tried his darndest. He's not very strong, though. Live long enough and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course. Thank you, but what will you do now? What? You mean about us getting home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Prish, is remaining in this world true to your wish? Prish and wish. Shantoto. There she is. Oh, my dear Prish. Shantoto, but how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I've grown tired of the unsightly decor in this place. I take it you're an ally then. Very well, let us return to Mamuk. She's so cute. She is so tiny. Hi, Shantoto. These Mamuja have shown me no hostility. How novel! Beastmen versed in civility. But where is the one who escorted us here? Is it rare for their two-headed ilk to appear? Nice, Chris, nice. As head of their guard, he has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Sky Deep Sea Note. More importantly, Shantoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not, you shall have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. To begin, as I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vanadil, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you two who bested this magic door, a rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar that an echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo? An interesting name for the creatures we found. Much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes can plainly see. Well made like my dolls, but no true article like me. So it really is you, Docs? Or rather, a doll created by the real you who now speaks through you? This is a little confusing. Docs. Ahem. Even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-rift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanar space. I was being watched, the nerve. The gall, to end his life. Curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Windhurst here was quite the surprise. No, not one but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made bastard, Shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And so after we found you, beset upon by more of those strange creatures, not that they would prove more than be a trifle for you, of course. In that first instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. And yet, the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight, I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Her cackle. She's so funny. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Berrrlynn, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vana'diel, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is through. Distal would return home, but what of you two? Both your 11 cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both our cores? Uh-oh. Twin Seabar battle with Shinryu took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is a simple enough task. The offer's appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. There's still a lot of adventuring I've left to do with Burr. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it is a choice made with some reluctance. But if my time is short, I would spend it here, on an adventure with my friends. Aw. If you don't mind waiting, our adventure doesn't have to be here. I'd rather you show me around Vana'diel. It's like, you gotta go play Final Fantasy XI? I'll come to you. An adventure in Vana'diel? Are you serious? Oh yeah. That's a wonderful thought, but how in the world do you plan to make it over there? Warrior of Light, I can do anything I want. I suppose I shouldn't put it past you to find a way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vana'diel. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, could we see maybe just a little more of Tuliolol? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I've still plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip around Tuliolol. In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. Is it tacos? It's tacos. Can't get tacos. Look at that face. Nothing. The contrast with Vana'diel has been a real treat. Or noting the contrast with Vana'diel has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too. And that's that, my sweet. She's so funny. Just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good a place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. Taco, taco, taco. I'm so hungry. I want tacos. Sounds delicioso, if you ask me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The dirigible landing? Where is that? Okay, so Tuliolol. So now we're giving them a little tour. Alright. Why not? Yeah, I could go for some really good tacos. That would be awesome. Yum! We will live vicariously through you, Arabelle. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. While you see to Alexala and Prish, I will show Shantoto about the city. Once everyone has finished, we can reconvene at XIV. If I didn't know better, I'd say Bakul Jaja has grown a touch more hospitable since we first met. Shall we start by paying a visit to the Lens Guard? They have been a pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to Bright Plume Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little along the way, if it's all the same to you. Talk about it. That's right. Ah, that sounds awesome. I would love tacos every day of the week. Ooh, this dang nose. Okay, let's see. Where's so Bright Plume Post? Do 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 do. No, I looked at Bright Plume Post, but I didn't click the right one. This one. Ta-da. Oh, it wasn't as good as the usual one, eh? That's not good. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes of people here? Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and their adorable little faces. The Namazu! Were they not so violent, I would be sorely tempted to take one back home with us. The other day, I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tulio Law. There being that 30-year time gap and everything. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in that 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. I wonder. Probably. There's probably some people waiting for them. Do 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 do. Welcome back. On behalf of the Lands Guard, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Surreal Jaw is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Troll and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible. Bakul Jaja has proven that. Though there is also the matter of lives lost at Surreal Jaw's hands. These are matters you needn't concern yourselves with any longer. I take it you'll soon be setting off somewhere. We are, as it happens. Oh, we thought it only right to come and say goodbye. Could you also pass along our thanks to Kiku Azana? Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Lands Guard. May you both have a safe journey. Thanks, dude. If we have no other stops to make, then let us make for XIV. Doop 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 doop. That is... down here. Now we get tacos. What seasoning packet do you usually like to use, Arabelle? There are some that I get at the store that I tend to like more than others. But I'm always down to try it if I haven't yet. Because I like tacos. Yep, go down here. So I guess we could go through the door like normal people do. My immersion. Let's just jump off the top of the building. Here we are. Well, here we are. Though I see no sign of Bakul Jaja. Perhaps the tavern keeper seen him. Perhaps. Look at those nachos. Oh, it's making me hungry. Come with colorful company today, I see. Will it just be the three of you? We're expecting 2 more, actually. Well, there they are. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated. And address them he did without a moment's hesitation. The Mamuja of the world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. She's a peach. Before you all leave, I wanted to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Yeah, tacos. Apparently Final Fantasy XI has stuff with doing with tacos too or something, so that's why tacos are brought up so much in this questline. I didn't know that, but I heard it in a video. Look at them! The food looks so good in this game now. What you going to eat? I swear the tacos here in Tulio will change your life. While the offer is appreciated, this stall needs only magic to be duly satiated. Wow, these tacos are as amazing as that. Cheers. Jeez. Okay, sounds good. Not McCormick though. All right. Yeah, I've used McCormick for a lot of other things. I usually get their little seasonings. I'm sure I've had it in the past for tacos, but it's been a minute. If I might have your attention, everyone, today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. Some music? Oh, the singing girl. A special performance by Soria, the up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. Oh, yeah, I haven't had it in a long time. She's so cute. She got her wish to come sing. I wish they had words though. But that's so cute. I know, a singer with no voice. She's a silent singer. It's like silent disco, but you know. My, what are the chances we would meet again here of all places? She's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brooke Evu approached us asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. That's so cute. Maybe. I would believe it. Yeah, I agree, Aromel. Like a little like, ah, you know, like Little Mermaid. Trish, so what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tuliolal and Alexandria through music. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. No doubt about that. Looking forward to it. Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading from Soria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. But there's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juneau without delay. The connection home is strongest there and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off, or are you planning to stay? I will go with them. Short definitely wants tacos. Short is made for tacos. If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind, reach out with all your heart, and the path twixt worlds will answer in kind. Yeah, that's why Chort has belly troubles. He's got too many tacos. Look at all these great pictures. Plop. Oh, well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits. And that is no jest. He tongue-ties me. I confess you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. All right then. Until we meet again. You're a little waddle. So cute. They're disappearing. Guess we may have overdone it a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? I met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories of Tyrol for all my days, however many that may be. And I expect to see you in Vanadil someday, you hear? That big world of ours will always be waiting. Waiting for you. Oh. So sweet. It is strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stranger still that you may someday cross paths with them. Ah, Shiggy, yes it is. Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. Aw. And invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the little time they have left. But you should come back for tacos sometime. We're comrades now, after all. Oh, I'm big softy. And we've always been short and on those, hey, brother. Take care, you two, and safe travels. So much taco talk, I know. I'm like so craving tacos. I needs me some tacos in my life. Until next time, Baku Jaja. Burr. Oh. That was so cute. Alright, Baku Jaja. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strong one. Sniff. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what's become of Axel and Prish. Oh, they're just babies. Big babies. We might save relic grinding for tomorrow. If we'll see, because I might end this after we complete this quest. I got some commissions I gotta get doing. But we will either be doing Path of Savage tomorrow, or we can work on relic duties, roulette stuff. I think that'll be the plan. Kind of waiting. We gotta wait to see what Nana's doing. If Nana's free, then we'll do Path to Savage. If not, we'll do the relic grind. Alright. She's over this way? Yes. There they are. Here. Ah, you returned, but where are Axel and Prish? Have they? Yes, Mother. They've returned home. A bittersweet party, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are few and far between. I didn't say they were friends. They're comrades. Prish, Axel and Burr. Nothing anyone says will change that. Comrades are more serious than friends, Bob. Get it right. What? It would be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened not only to Mamuk, but to the all, had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Electrope to serve such nefarious ends, which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. We might have walked a similar path if not for you and Wuklamont. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance, and so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. We found the right path now and won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. Kujaja. It's not too late to find yours as well. Father, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. Yeah. If you're ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rue the day they met Baku Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. Do you suppose Prish and Uxel made it home safely? I hope they can come back and see us someday. Perhaps I'll find a way to go and visit them first. They will, I'm sure of it. The memories abiding within Juno stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers there have new knowledge to share with you. No 90 yet. Oh, that's a bummer. You'll get there someday. What's this? One more cutscene? Look at him. Oh, well, that's good. Something wrong. It's nothing, just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. Hey. With each battle we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. Jackal. I remembered what it was I was fighting to protect. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Until that day. Let's be off. Adventure calls. It's so cute. Aww. That's so cute. We'll leave the light on. Oh, don't make me cry. Oh, that's so sweet. They're like, now come play Final Fantasy XI. I want to. Someday. That was cute. Oh, good old 14. Always making me cry over something. That was great. It was such a good, cool shot. Oh. Now we have a bunch of scrolls. Wow. And a framers kit. Ooh. Fancy. Made 3 theme. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, I think we'll leave it here for tonight. And then we'll come back tomorrow to either do just the roulette or Path to Savage. We'll see what's going on. But I thank you guys so much. Oh. Yeah, I need to get more caffeine in me because I got some drawings I got to do. But I will be in the Discord. I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It was great to be back here. Do you have that Ko-fi coffee link? That's in the description now. Yeah, more drawings. I'm excited. I want to get started on them, start doing the sketches. So, I appreciate you all so much. We'll be back here tomorrow. Same happy time, same happy channel. Until then, peace.